Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 20 Superstar KO game. So Superstar KO has undergone a major overhaul today. There's a lot different about this mode, and we are going to start off with the drafts. The drafts are absolutely juiced. You guys are going to see this round and be like, oh my goodness, how do we get all four of these guys to choose from? Well, this is actually a normal round in Superstar KO now. Every single draft round has either former NFL legends or celebrities like Snoop Dogg. So gone are all the current players, even the likes of Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Donald, and in comes all of these guys. A round of Cunningham, Vic, T.O., and Gronk is the norm now in Superstar KO. There's really not many wrong choices you can make in these drafts now. Well, except for there, we had to take Michael Vick. Come on now, it's Vic, it's Madden. Round 3, Troy Polamalu, my favorite NFL player of all time. It doesn't matter who else is on the board. I'm grabbing Troy P as we go to, yes, round 4. The next thing that is different about these drafts is that you draft all 6 players up front before you even enter a game. Instead of drafting 3 guys going into a game and stealing players from opponents' squads, each team drafts all 6 players, all legends, go into the game, and then you face someone else who also has 6 legends on their squad. It's just juice squads going at it, and it's absolute madness. So it's definitely an interesting twist to the mode. I kind of like it because I feel like that's what people play Superstar KO for, especially nowadays, is the chance to get, you know, Takeoff from Migos. How about that? The chance to get Snoop Dogg, the chance to get Michael Vick, instead of, you know, playing to get Chris Harris. Like, Chris Harris, great player, but no one plays Superstar KO to get Chris Harris. So it's an interesting twist, maybe kind of controversial, but I like it. I'm not sure I like the fact that you just draft all 6 guys up front, because I like the idea of stealing players from, you know, opponents' teams. It made games more exciting, especially when you win, like, let's say you win against Rob Gronkowski. You're like, oh, if I win this game, I could get Gronk. This is hype. We really want to lock in for this one. Instead, now you just play games against juiced up squads, and the amount of games you can play with one team has also risen from the max of 4 games to win the championship to 10 games to win the championship, as Michael Vick on 3rd down and 28, kind of doing his thing. Not really. He gets some yards, but he fumbles the ball in the process. That's going to be a turnover for us, and if we don't get a defensive stop here, we are toast. Here comes Theo Riddick with the ball, and Riddick loses the ball. Troy Polamalu with a vicious hit. That's why when you have Theo Riddick at running back, probably should just pass the ball or just run it with Randall Cunningham. So we go into overtime in our first game. The expanded end zone rules are still being applied in Superstar KO as my opponent sends the blitz. Vic in trouble. Oh, this is going to be a loss of a ton. But thankfully, Vic somehow, someway gets that ball out. So the seasons are now 10 games. Right, you got to play 10 games, and then if you go undefeated, there's still no reward. There's no real tie to like Ultimate Team or anything like that. You just get pride, I suppose, as that should have been a potential touchdown to take off if the pass wasn't overthrown, as we play some nice defense on another one of the members of Migos, Offset, who is at running back. He can't go too far, but Takeoff is going to take off for that touchdown. So you got Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo all in the game, all 3 Migos members. Obviously, Takeoff, wide receiver. You got Offset at running back, and then Quavo is a quarterback in this mode. So we'll see if we can run to any of these other guys. I believe we're going against 2 of the Migos right there. I'm not the biggest Migos expert, so if I see their faces, I won't know who in the world it is. I definitely know that's Snoop right there. That's our guy. That's a big gain. In game number 2, Michael Vick got to get away from Lawrence Taylor, which he does, running around in a circle, and Vick making it look easy, finding Snoop for the first down. Could have been more too, as Vic with space, no contain, and Michael Vick is gone for the touchdown. Michael Vick really is just not fair in this mode. Like, you play with Vic and you can just do stuff like this way too easily. What I find interesting about this new update to Superstar KO is that they literally just finally added Lamar Jackson to Superstar KO, and now he's back out the mode. Now you don't get to play with Lamar anymore. It's, like I said, I'm cool with this whole Legends thing, but at the same time as we get the interception with Troy Polamalu, my opponent puts his hands in the cookie jar, and that's going to be the way the cookie crumbles in this game. But yeah, a little bit indifferent about the fact that you can draft some current players. Like, maybe you don't have to put every single player in Superstar KO that has an X Factor ability. Like I said, like, I think we'll all survive without Chris Harris Jr. in the mode, but, you know, not having like Patrick Mahomes or something like that, I feel like, you know, it's a little bit disrespectful to the current players, right? But at the same time, like I said, people play this mode to play with Lil Yachty and stuff like that, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about in the comment section about all these changes, because it's a lot that they've done to the mode. Like I said, it completely changed the draft, the amount of players you can draft, how long the seasons are. Like, it's definitely different as my opponent throws the interception to Deion Sanders. And the one thing I'll definitely say about the fact that the seasons are 10 games is that, to me, one of the appeals of hold on a second. Vic, chill. Oh, Michael Vick somehow gets it off to Vance McDonald. Oh, McDonald had some wheels. Look at him go. The tight end all the way to the 12-yard line. Interesting. Vic, end zone, wide open. It's Snoop for the touchdown and the victory. No 2-point conversion. We already got our defensive stop. We move on to the next game. So, yeah, what I was going to say is that, you know, one of the appeals of Superstar KO to me is the fact that you can finish a 4-game season, you know, probably within a half an hour. Unless you lose, then it's even quicker than that. And then you can move on. You could draft a new team. Playing 10 games with the same squad, even though Superstar KO games are relatively short, feels like a bit of overkill to me. Like, after a certain while of playing with the same squad, like, even if you're just collecting dubs out here, it's like, I kind of want to try a new team, you know? Like, we're playing with Snoop, we're playing with Takeoff, we're playing with Vic. It's fun on the offensive end, but part of the appeal, the next part of the appeal of Superstar KO to me is the fact that, you know, you could always just grab a new team pretty easily. And yeah, you could obviously quit some of these games out and just, you know, get a new team, but, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like 10 is a lot, right? Like, 10 is a lot of games. As Michael Vick, he's got it for the 2-point conversion. Michael Vick, like I said, man, like, he just makes the game way too easy. And here's my opponent also showing that Michael Vick makes the game easy, especially with that human joystick as well. Like, I feel like they gave him 99 speed. What you gotta do against Michael Vick is just quarterback contain, put out a quarterback spy, and try to make a play on the ball. That's what we do there. We contain. We get Troy Polamalu in the area with the lurk. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar, especially when Troy Polamalu is in the area. And Coach John Madden collects another dub. I wanted to try out this fundamentals playbook because I never tried it out. And honestly, man, I don't like this thing. Even though we're picking up wins out here, like, the formations in this playbook are, like, all you got is near and far formations. Like, you don't got single back, you don't got shotgun, you don't got I form. Near and far. That is it. As Takeoff loses the ball, we were trying to, you know, play with that leapfrog superstar ability a little bit. Unfortunately, didn't work out for us. Thankfully, we get the ball back so we could go downfield. My opponent using Brian Dawkins got a bit too cute, and he gives up the touchdown, and he gives up the 2-point conversion to the same man, Snoop D-O-double-G, Michael Vick. Look at him go, running around, and then he makes the not-so-great decision to chuck it up downfield, and that's going to be intercepted by LaMarcus Joyner. Another dub in the books. Like I said, at any point you could quit the game. At this point, I was like, man, let me just see how far I can go, right? Let's see what happens if we just play all 10 games. Like, I want to see if there's anything cool that happens if we get to play all 10. And honestly, at this point, I don't even know how many wins I have. I don't know how many games I played. I've lost count as Michael Vick. He's gotten away. He's got the first. He's got a lot more. He's got someone's ankles, and Michael Vick does not have the touchdown. We lateral it to Snoop. He can do his dance while Michael Vick is prepared to try to cheese on the 2-point conversion. The cheese has been activated. Michael Vick doing it all by himself. Vick intercepted by Xavier Howard. That did not look like a bad play right there. It looked like, you know, Snoop was single covered, but you got an aggressive catch when you got that double meet, and he definitely did not there. Bullet pass probably didn't help too much either. So we end up grabbing the INT. We end up grabbing the victory, and we move on to the next game. And I don't know if anybody's been keeping track of how many wins we got, but like I said, I have no idea. Take off, trying to jump over someone, anyone. At this point, like, I was just like, all right, let me see if I can jump over someone with takeoff, man. As Vic on 2nd down and 20, throwing a dime to Snoop. And Vic on the next play, he's leaving the pocket, and no, he's not. He's chilling in the pocket. He's showing some patience. Okay, now he's leaving the pocket. I wanted to try to throw the ball to someone, but my opponent decided he was going to stick on the receivers and let Michael Vick do his thing. Not the guy you want to get loose out here because Michael Vick has no chill, but he does not get the 2-point conversion. So the window is open for Randall Cunningham. I believe he has Offset at the running back position. I'm still batting 100 on naming the right Migos so far, which is a personal thing of pride for me right now. I'm trying to keep that going for the whole video as my guy Mad Dog Hair, he's taking off where Randall scrambling to the 16-yard line, hand off to Offset. Oh, did I not say Offset? I might have messed it up. I might not be batting 100. Anyways, Randall Cunningham in trouble at this point. The game plan is completely shifted to make sure Randall does not leave the pocket. Quarterback contain, quarterback spy, beat me by throwing the ball. And, well, not quite. That's not going to be a first down. It is going to bring up a 4th down and 3. And Cunningham is looking to pass this ball. Beat me passing the ball. Not running. We're not going to let that happen. Not just a quarterback spy. Patrick Willis and a quarterback spy. Pat Willis does not play, all right? Like, he's lucky he doesn't fumble the ball in that situation as Vic looking to escape. Now looking to throw, but that's going to be intercepted by Troy Polamalu. Vic got baited. And now we have a chance to win the game with our offense going to take off. Who tries to get away, but Deion Sanders is not a man you can run away from easily, and not a man you can throw at either. Deion with the interception, and for the 2nd time this season, we are going to tug-of-war overtime. My opponent has Randy Moss, so I'm a little bit scared to get him mossed right now, but he's more worried about going to Offset, and Troy Polamalu's got him again. Troy can't take it back for 6, but with the positive interception return, we actually gained 9 yards on that play, but on the very next play, oh, Michael Vick tried to do whatever he can, keeping the play alive. Circles, running in circles, and finally down by Kruger Hill. We had every chance to abort that play and just throw it away, but I'm trying to make cool plays happen. Forgive me for trying to just goof around in Superstar KO, right? That's what we played this mode for. Vic in trouble again. Can he escape? Yes, he can! A 360, and Michael Vick is off to the races! Vic cannot score, but my oh my did he get close, and he probably should have not even had an opportunity to get that close if it weren't for that 360 escape downfield to Moss, and that is eventually going to be incomplete, and with the expanding end zones, that is the ball game. Apparently, we got the victory. I'll take it. Well, it looks like we're going against Randy Moss again. Not my favorite guy to go against the Superstar KO because he can just moss you easily. Oh, Michael Vick can definitely take off, get a first down, and a whole lot more. We are very thankful we did not fumble the ball there as take off, look at him go, trying to juke. Maybe juking a bit too hard right there. Still we get to the 21-yard line. And like I said, only 2 types of formations in this playbook. Near and far. That's why I'm coming out all these goofy formations. Not by choice, but because, well, I guess it was by choice because I picked the fundamentals playbook. First and last time I will ever pick the damn fundamentals, alright? But we are winning games, so can't be too negative Nancy about this one as long as we get dubs, I suppose. Vic in the pocket. He has to pass. That he will, but it's going to be intercepted by Deion Sanders. It was intended for Randy Moss, but in order to activate Moss, you have to go, I believe, 50 yards downfield to actually Moss someone. Not only are you not going to do that throwing like a 30-yard post, you're not going to do it against Deion Sanders. Come on now. So this is game X out of 10, and X is a number that we do not know. It would at least be nice if they let you know how many games you were into a season, because let's say, like, you know, your mom's like, oh, Michael Vick, hold on a second, hold on. Mom, hold on. Michael Vick is getting jiggy out here. But yeah, like, let's say, like, mom's on, like, talking to you and like, oh, Jimmy, we gotta go in 5 minutes. I'm like, hold on, I think 3 more games. Like, you know, like, you might as well just quit the season because mom's going to get pissed because you're going to say, I have 2 more games and you actually have 5 and you have no idea. This guy has no idea how to bring down Michael Vick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a touchdown? Oh, there is no way that should have worked. Vic back at it on the 2-point conversion. He's gotten away from Alexander, and now Vic going backward now to the end zone. But the arm fails. Vic on the run, crossbody inaccurate. Marcus Allen getting away from Troy Polamalu, and we have left the door slightly ajar to where if my opponent gets a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, he wins the game. Is it going to hurt my feelings if we get this far into a Superstar KO 10-game season and lose like towards the end? A little bit, but probably not. Like, if there was some sort of reward on the line, yeah, I'd probably be sweating bullets a little bit right now. But like, there's literally nothing to play for except for pride. Nothing to play for except for pride. For 10 games in a season. Like, oh, Troy! Oh, that was an absolutely vicious blast of Walker. Here's Vic, end zone, touchdown, Diggs, and here we go. This is game on the line right here. 2-point conversion. Gotta protect the end zone. He's going to Marcus Allen, and he's short. Oh, Snacks makes the tackle, and it's going to be just short of the end zone. That looked so close. Looked like he got in, but I guess his knee went down before, and here we are in tug of war for the 3rd time this season. Vic gotta get away from Ed Reed. Not really able to do that. We do gain maybe half a yard. Here comes Marcus Allen with the juke. Marcus Allen downfield and all the way to about the, 25-yard line there? We are in a big hole as we go downfield to Vance McDonald. Hang on to that one. Thank you very much, old McDonald. We get ourselves back to midfield, so we rebalance the field position and rebalance the neck of Marcus Allen via Troy Polamalu. Vic gotta pass this ball. Quarterback spy, QB contained. This guy knows Michael Vick is not going to beat him. He knows how to make sure Michael Vick's not going to beat him. So we gotta dial up some dots out of here. That we do. We hit the angle route to the running back, get a nice gain. We're back on the positive side as downfield. That's gonna be intercepted. You can't moss Dion. Oh baby, it is prime time, and it's time to try to win the championship with Michael Vick scrambling in for the win. And the unknown stakes to this game to myself at the time, that was the championship game. That was actually the final game of the season. So we win, we are undefeated champs, and we get some level up points. Alright, so that'll do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the new addition to Superstar KO. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You know, the Migos in the game and all that. We got Vic out here cheesing. Yeah, so leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe for more Madden 20 gameplays and more Superstar KO. I'll try to bring you guys some more soon, and I'll catch you guys next time.